At 86, Lee Trevino's life reflects a powerful mix of legendary success and deeply human struggle, creating a story that feels both inspiring and quietly heartbreaking when viewed beyond the surface of his achievements. As the man once celebrated for his incredible skill, humor, and magnetic personality on the golf course now faces the realities that come with time, change, and the gradual slowing of a life once lived at full speed. And while fans remember the fearless competitor who rose from humble beginnings to become one of golf's greatest champions, few truly consider the emotional and physical toll that such a journey can leave behind, especially as the years pass and the spotlight begins to fade. And throughout his early life, Trevino endured hardships that shape his resilience, growing up with limited resources and learning to fight for every opportunity, which made his eventual rise to fame all the more remarkable. Yet even as he achieved greatness, the challenges never fully disappeared, instead evolving into new forms that tested him in different ways, including injuries, health concerns, and the natural effects of aging that gradually take away the physical abilities that once defined him, forcing him to confront a difficult reality that many athletes struggle to accept: the transition from being at the top of one's game to a quieter, more reflective phase of life. And beyond the physical limitations, there is also an emotional dimension that adds depth to his story, as he reflects on the passage of time, the people he has lost, and the moments that can never be relived, creating a sense of nostalgia that is both comforting and painful. And while he continues to be admired and respected by fans around the world, there is an undeniable poignancy in seeing a figure who once seemed unstoppable now navigating the vulnerabilities that come with age, reminding us that even legends are not immune to life's inevitable changes. And despite these hardships, Trevino's spirit remains a defining part of who he is, as he continues to share his wisdom, humor, and perspective with those around him, offering glimpses of the personality that made him so beloved in the first place. Yet the contrast between his past dominance and present reality creates a deeply emotional narrative that resonates with anyone who has experienced the passage of time and the challenges it brings. And his story ultimately becomes more than just that of a sports icon. It becomes a reflection of the human condition itself, highlighting the balance between triumph and loss, strength and vulnerability, and the enduring need to find meaning even as circumstances change. And in the end, the tragedy suggested in his story is not defined by a single event but by the quiet accumulation of life's difficulties, the moments of reflection that come with age, and the realization that no matter how great one's achievements may be, time moves forward for everyone, making his journey both deeply moving and universally relatable, as it reminds us to appreciate not only the victories but also the resilience required to face life's later chapters with dignity, courage, and an unbreakable sense of self.